Hello everyone, I am Ankit Kumar and I welcome you all to Education Circuit, and today we will see very important current affairs questions, and these are that much important questions from which you will see direct questions in your all competitive examination, whatever examination you are going to face like FCAT, CDS, NDA and INET, right? These all questions are very important, so please listen to the all points carefully and you can make short notes also. Okay, and I have been getting many questions from many candidates about me, that sir, where you are posted, what is your rank, what do you do, right? So this is my profile. My qualification is BTech with Electronics and Communication Engineering, and currently I am an electronics engineer and a teacher, and I have been certified by Ministry of Defense, Government of India. This is the certificate which is issued by Ministry of Defense, Government of India, and I have been recommended by SSB Allahabad, as you can see in the picture, as you see the picture with plus sign on the thumbnail, right? And I have cleared CDS and FCAT examination multiple times, and my best score in FCAT examination was 248 marks out of 300, and I have qualified AIEEE examination also. AIEEE means All India Engineering Entrance Exam. AIEEE and IIT JEE merged together, and now there is only one examination which is known as IIT. Okay, so let's start, and before starting don't forget to click on subscribe button and active all notifications by clicking on bell icon so you can get upcoming videos related to most important current affairs and study material for your defense examination, and strategy and technique and how to prepare for every test in SSB interview. And join the Telegram group. Whatever study material we provide in PDF form and in some other forms, we provide it on Telegram. Link is given below in the description box. It is very difficult to cover all the things on YouTube in the form of videos. Okay, so this will be very helpful, and join this group, right? Let's start. Question number 1 is, which country will host Under 17 FIFA Women's Football World Cup 2021? यानी कि Under 17 FIFA वोमेंस फुटबॉल वर्ल्ड कप 2021 किस कंट्री के द्वारा होस्ट किया जाएगा? सो दिस वर्ल्ड कप इज कंडक्टेड आफ्टर एवरी 2 year, and last time it was conducted in 2018, and its next edition was to be conducted in India in 2020, but due to coronavirus pandemic it was postponed to 2021, and its name was renamed by Under 17 FIFA Women's Football World Cup 2021. But in 2021, due to second wave of coronavirus, so edition of year 2020 has been cancelled. Now its 2022 edition will be conducted, and it will be hosted by India from 11th of October to 30th of October 2022, right? See, this question is very important, right? Questions related to world events are very important, and it is going to be conducted in India, so that is why it becomes very important question. This is a 5-star question, you must know it, and you may face this question in your examination. Okay, let's move on. Question number 2 is, who has become the fastest woman to climb Mount Everest? यानी कि माउंट एवरेस्ट फतेह करने वाली फास्टेस्ट वुमेन कौन बनी है? So recently 44 years old Sang Yin Hung from Hong Kong has become the fastest woman to climb Mount Everest, and she has set a record of climbing Mount Everest in 25 years and 50 minutes. The last record was of Phunjo Jangmu Lama of Nepal, and she completed it in 39 hours and 6 minutes. So now this is new record. The fastest woman to climb Mount Everest is Sang Yin Hung, and she's a teacher. Okay, this question too is very important. As I said you in the beginning of this video that we will cover only very important topics which are very prone to be asked in examinations, not only in FCAT and CDS, NDA, INET, but in all competitive examinations, right? So whatever topics we are covering, these are very important. Next question is, Who has won Miss Universe 2020 title? That means Miss Universe 2020 की विनर कौन है? So the winner of Miss Universe 2020 beauty pageant is Miss Andrea Meza from Mexico, and she has become third woman of Mexico to be winner of Miss Universe beauty pageant, and she was first runner up in Miss World 2017 beauty pageant, right? So this is very important, and she's a Mexican model and a software engineer, right? This topic too is very important. Okay, questions related to Miss World, Miss Universe, Miss Earth, Miss International are very important, and especially in FCAT examinations, questions from these beauty pageants are often asked, राइट, सो यू मस्ट नो इट। एंड इसी टाइप के मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट टॉपिक्स जिनसे कि एफकेट के एग्जामिनेशंस में हर साल सेट पैटर्न के डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, लाइक मिस वर्ल्ड, ऑस्कर अवार्ड्स, ग्रेमी अवार्ड्स, भारत रत्न, खेल रत्न, गैलेंट्री अवार्ड्स, नोबेल प्राइज एटसेट्रा, इन सभी पर हम ऑलरेडी वीडियोस बना चुके हैं। यदि वो आपने अभी तक नहीं देखी हैं तो जरूर देखिए। इन सभी टॉपिक्स की कंप्लीट प्लेलिस्ट है, और इस प्लेलिस्ट का लिंक नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिया हुआ है, और ये वीडियोस आपको ऊपर आई बटन में और इस वीडियो के एंड में एंड स्क्रीन पर भी मिल जाएंगी, राइट। सो दिस क्वेश्चन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। लेट्स मूव अहेड। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 इज ई छावनी पोर्टल हैज बीन लॉन्च्ड बाय विच मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इंडियन यूनियन? यानी कि ई छावनी एक पोर्टल का नाम है, और ये पोर्टल भारतीय संघ की किस मिनिस्ट्री के द्वारा लॉन्च किया गया है? सो छावनी मीन्स कैंटोनमेंट, and e-Chhavni portal has been launched by Ministry of Defense, and it was launched by the Defense Minister of India, Mr. Rajnath Singh. In India, there are total around 62 Chhavni boards, means cantonment boards, in which around 20 lakh people live. देखिए, you may have seen in cantonment area local people who live in the cantonment area around the cantonment, right? So that area is known as cantonment area and cantonment board. It is controlled by cantonment boards. So this portal provides online municipal services, and it facilitates ease of living and ease of doing. By using this portal, we can complain and find the solution online. We can apply for birth certificate, death certificate, and water and sewerage connections. So this question is very important, and you may face it in your examinations, right? E-Chhavni is launched by Ministry of Defense. Okay, let's move on. Next question is, who has been appointed as the head coach of Indian women cricket team? यानी कि भारतीय महिला क्रिकेट टीम के हेड कोच किसको अपॉइंट किया गया है? सो फॉर्मर इंडियन क्रिकेटर मिस्टर रमेश पवार has been appointed as new head coach of Indian women cricket team. He was appointed as head coach of Indian women cricket team in 2018, but earlier, because of some differences between him and the captain of Indian women cricket team, Mithali Raj, he was removed from this position, and now in 2021 he has been appointed as head coach again. And now Mithali Raj and Ramesh Pawar both have decided to work together for the betterment of Indian cricket. Okay, so this question too is very important. Okay, there is one question for you, which is, who is the head coach of Indian men's cricket team? Okay, please write down in the comment box below. और देखो, ये वीडियोस आप प्लीज़ लाइक और शेयर भी किया करो, बिकॉज आई हैव सीन मैनी कैंडिडेट्स कि सर इस टॉपिक पर वीडियोस बनाइए, जबकि उस टॉपिक पर वीडियोस मैंने 2-4 दिन पहले ही बनाई होती है, बट डिस्पाइट ऑफ इट दे से दैट sir please make video on that particular topic. Why it happens? Because the video is not being shared, right? So please do it, so more number of candidates can be benefited. So next question is, which country will host United Nations Climate Change Conference 2021, which is also known as COP26? यानी कि COP26 जो कि यूनाइटेड नेशंस की क्लाइमेट चेंज कॉन्फ्रेंस है, जो कि 2021 में होस्ट की जाएगी। तो क्वेश्चन ये है कि कौन सी कंट्री इस कॉन्फ्रेंस को होस्ट करेगी? सो COP26 विल बी होस्टेड बाय ग्लासगो, स्कॉटलैंड, एंड इट विल बी कंडक्टेड फ्रॉम 1st of November to 12th of November 2021, and UK will have presidency of this conference, and UK and Italy both will organize this conference combinedly, and the president of this conference COP26 is Mr. Alok Sharma. So this question too is very important, and question on that summit has been asked in multiple examinations many times, right? So this is very important, and if you are making short notes, so please write down this question also. Question number 7 is Operation Guardian of Walls was launched by which country? यानी कि गार्जियन ऑफ वॉल्स एक ऑपरेशन का नाम है, ये किस कंट्री के द्वारा लॉन्च किया गया था, राइट? तो देखिए अभी हाल ही में इन मई 2021 देयर वाज मैसिव मैशअप बिटवीन इजराइल एंड पैलेस्टाइन. Actually from 10th of May to 21st of May, Israel and Hamas, they both fought very intensively. Hamas fired a lot of rockets on Israel, and in their response Israel used Iron Dome to defend itself, and it used its air force to destroy Hamas in Gaza Strip, right? So this was the operation which was known as Guardian of the Walls from Israeli side to destroy Hamas for years. Okay, so this question too is very important. So answer of this question is Israel. Let's move on. Question number 8 is who has been appointed as the new chief of CBI? यानी कि सेंट्रल ब्यूरो ऑफ इन्वेस्टिगेशन के न्यू चीफ किसको अपॉइंट किया गया है? सो मिस्टर सुबोध कुमार जायसवाल has been appointed as the new chief, and he has been former Director General of Police of Maharashtra, and he has also been Commissioner of Police of Mumbai, and he has worked with RAW means Research and Analysis Wing, जो कि इंडिया की एक खुफिया एजेंसी है, and he has also been head of CISF means Central Industrial Security Forces. Okay, so you can imagine the importance of this person, what kind of person he is. So in 2021 he has been appointed as the new chief of CBI, and chief of CBI का selection कैसे होता है? There is a committee which includes the Prime Minister and Chief Justice of India and leader of largest opponent party in Lok Sabha. Okay, ये सभी लोग मिलके न्यू चीफ का सिलेक्शन करते हैं, that who could be the new chief of CBI, right? This question is very important, and you may face this question in your examination, so please remember this. Okay, let's move on. Question number 9 is which country has started golden visa? यानी कि गोल्डन वीज़ा एक वीज़ा है, इसको किस कंट्री के द्वारा स्टार्ट किया गया है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट्स नो अबाउट गोल्डन वीज़ा. एक्चुअली व्हाट इज गोल्डन वीज़ा? सी, golden visa is a visa which is provided by a country to those applicants who wants to invest in business and buy property in that particular country which is providing that visa. एंड जिन लोगों को ये वीज़ा दिया जाता है उन लोगों को परमानेंट रेजिडेंसी उस कंट्री की मिल जाती है. ओके, नाउ सी व्हाई दिस वीज़ा इज गिवन and why permanent residency is given to applicants of that visa. See, only rich people and talented people can invest huge amount of money in another country. Okay, and if they invest money in another country like in business, so there will be companies, and if there are companies, so there will be good infrastructure and good roads, employment, a lot of facilities and resources, and if there is new company there will be development. Okay, and there will be more income of this country, and it increases the economy of that particular country. So currently golden visa has been provided by UAE, United Arab Emirates. And why is this country doing so? The sources of earning of these countries are oil and gas. In upcoming future, vehicles are going to be transformed into electricity based or some other technologies based vehicles from diesel and petrol based vehicles. Okay, so these countries like Gulf countries, they have only one source of earning, which is their oil and gas producing capacity. Okay, so now they want to diversify their sources of earning, so that is why they are providing the visa of such people who can invest in their country, so they can earn from other sources also. And the first Indian who got this visa is Bollywood star Mr. Sanjay Dutt. Okay, so this question too is very important. Let's move on. Question number 10 is recently government has launched युवा प्रधानमंत्री योजना. What is this scheme focusing on? यानी कि अभी हाल ही में गवर्नमेंट ने युवा प्रधानमंत्री योजना लॉन्च की है. तो ये योजना किस चीज पर फोकस कर रही है, यानी कि किसके लिए ये योजना लॉन्च की गई है। सो दिस इज ए स्कीम विच इज लॉन्च्ड अंडर मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड दिस स्कीम इज डेडिकेटेड टू train young writers, those who are below 30 years. Okay, by doing so we can promote reading, writing and book culture and reflect good image of Indian literature एट वर्ल्ड लेवल। पूरी कंट्री में एक ऑनलाइन प्रतियोगिता होगी जिसमें कि यंग राइटर्स यानी कि युवा लेखक भाग लेंगे और उसमें से टॉप 75 राइटर्स को सिलेक्ट किया जाएगा और इसका रिजल्ट 15 अगस्त 2021 को डिक्लेयर किया जाएगा। और इन 75 राइटर्स का जो सिलेक्शन होगा इनको स्पेशल ट्रेनिंग दी जाएगी। आफ्टर हैविंग दैट ट्रेनिंग दे विल राइट अबाउट फ्रीडम फाइटर्स and events related to them. So this scheme too is very important and you may face questions in your examinations related to this. Okay, so these all are the very important current affairs questions which you may face in your examinations, and in upcoming videos we will cover more such important questions, and I am dead sure that you will definitely see questions from these questions. We will cover a complete series, and in last FCAT and ND examination a lot of questions came from our series. Okay, so जिससे कि आपकी कोई भी वीडियो कोई भी क्वेश्चन मिस ना हो उसके लिए आप सब्सक्राइब और बेल आइकन पर क्लिक कर दीजिए जिससे कि आपको ये सभी वीडियोस टाइम टू टाइम मिलती रहें। ओके, एंड आप अपने एग्जामिनेशन एंड एसएसबी में अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकें। आई होप आपको ये वीडियो इन्फॉर्मेटिव एंड वैल्यूएबल लगा होगा, और यदि अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज लाइक और शेयर जरूर कीजिए। And all the very best for your written examination and SSB interview. And that's all for today. Bye for now.